Now is the chance to use reliable energy to grow your money with the Dominion Energy Reliability Investment. Our new investment product offers competitive returns, no maintenance fees, and flexible online access to your money. Make the reliable investment in reliable energy. The Dominion Energy Reliability Investment. To find out more, go online to reliabilityinvestment.com. That's reliabilityinvestment.com.
Episode 1765 of No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome to another episode. Woohoo! So here we are with a show where someone asks a great question. And it comes down to, can a company find out where I really work if it's not on my resume? Hope you find this helpful and give it a great review in Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you listen to the show. Please give it a good review. I really appreciate it. And with that, let's just get going, okay? Someone wrote to me with a question that I thought was terrific. And the question reads, and I am going to read it, can a company find where I really work if it is not on my resume? Duh, of course they can. So let's start off with the premise that when you fill out an application, you're giving them permission to background check, so that they have the ability to check your background. Where can they look? Well, the obvious place is LinkedIn. And if they see a termination date of, let's say, 6 months ago and nothing since, and they become curious as to whether you've been working. And on the interview, they may ask you, but if you're hiding something there, the way that they'll find it is, number one, a background check, which will include pulling your credit report. Your credit report will indicate where it is you're earning money at this time, because that employer has filed it with credit reporting firms. They can also, this is pretty easy, less easy now than it was some years ago, but they call your old phone number, ask to speak with you. Someone calls them back and say, he's no longer with us. Would you happen to know where he went? And then that person tells them where you're really working. No, I don't know. But they call another extension. They call your former boss, ask if they know where you went. And lo and behold, suddenly that new employer that isn't on your resume can be exposed. Knowing whether a firm will do a background check or they will check a credit report, pre-employment, goes a long way toward allaying your fears that your lie is going to be exposed. It may still be exposed in a number of different ways, but I'll simply say knowing whether a firm is going to ask for a credit report at the end of the job search will go a long way toward heading that off. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few more ways to get information and advice from me. First of all, there's my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. I have more than 8,000 blog posts there that you can watch, listen to, or read that will help you find your next job. In addition, if you're interested in my coaching you, at the site there's a button there that says schedule. Schedule time for a free discovery call, schedule yourself in for coaching, interview preparation coaching, salary negotiation advice, coaching related to hiring more effectively, managing and leading, helping you to be a better executive in your organization, and overall being a better employee of your firm. If you have questions for me, you can ask them at Wizio.com/The Big Game Hunter. That's WISIO.com/The Big Game Hunter. The price at Wizio is less than 1/3 of what I'm charging my website. And I'm doing this because I want to benefit my subscribers here and on YouTube, and only you're going to know about it. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Mention that you watched or listened to my content. I like knowing I'm helping folks. Once we're connected, it's nice to hear from you. I'd love to hear from you from time to time about how I'm helping. You can also watch me on TV. Did you know that? If you have a Fire TV or a Fire Stick, Download the JobSearch TV app for Apple TV, Roku, Sony, Samsung, like 90 different TV platforms. You can watch me on either Zingo TV or BingeNetworks.tv. On YouTube, subscribe at JobSearch.TV.com and have access to thousands of videos I've created. I'll be back tomorrow with more, and in the meantime, I hope you have a great day. Be great!
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
This Thanksgiving, think outside the oven and get Thanks Grilling with Ace. Get a new grill and choose from top brands like Traeger, Weber, and Big Green Egg to add even more flavor to your Thanksgiving turkey, side dishes, and desserts. Plus, right now, get free assembly and delivery on all grills and accessories $3.99 and up. For the best help on the best grills, stop by your local Ace and get Thanks Grilling. Ace Rewards members only through December 24th. See participating stores for scheduling or exclusions.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
This Thanksgiving, think outside the oven and get Thanks Grilling with Ace. Get a new grill and choose from top brands like Traeger, Weber, and Big Green Egg to add even more flavor to your Thanksgiving turkey, side dishes, and desserts. Plus, right now, get free assembly and delivery on all grills and accessories $3.99 and up. For the best help on the best grills, stop by your local Ace and get Thanks Grilling. Ace Rewards members only through December 24th. See participating stores for scheduling or exclusions.